Hello guys and welcome back. For today's episode we're going to be reviewing Madhatter's Terminator system. Essentially what it is, it's a direct drop-in for your old electronics. They say that prepare to hear what your guitar is missing. So today we're going to do a test. I recorded a riff and a lead with my old guitar electronics that honestly they looked pretty much what every guitar electronic looks like. I really don't get it. I've never worked on it before. I've never switched the pickup or switched the jackpot in my life. I found out that switching guitar electronics is not that complicated. It's always been this tedious task that I've never really sat down to conquer. But thanks to the Terminator system, it actually was pretty easy. The kit comes with everything you need to get started. It comes with your volume jack, your pot, your pickup selector, and the tools and instructions needed to complete it. It's fairly easy. The instructions are really easy to read. You shouldn't have a problem installing it. So before, I'm going to show you what my old guitar electronic cavity looked like. Not very, exciting. And I'm gonna show you how it looked like after installing the Terminator system. And still not exciting because I'm not a very neat person and I did it very quickly because I was super desperate to listen to the difference. But if I can do this, anybody can do this, and that's kind of something very special about this product. It's very user friendly. So let's explain the signal chain. I'll be using my custom Ibanez that's loaded with Seymour Duncan P rails. I'll be using the same pick, I'll be using the same cable, and I'll be using the same settings for everything. It's up to you guys to tell me what's the difference between the old electronics and the Terminator system. So guys, you tell me, was there any difference? I'm going to tell you what I listened to. Honestly, I did find a difference, and a very useful one. The guitars, we're always putting our guitars in a high pass filter and a low pass filter. Honestly, without it, the guitar just wouldn't sit properly in a mix. But the Terminator system, I kind of heard that it took away all that very nasty low end that we're always cutting away. Either way, you might think that your pickup's low end sounds good, but when you put it in a mix, you're gonna take some of that out. Terminator system kind of took that out right off the bat. I found the highs to be a little more hi-fi, a little bit sweeter. Didn't really notice a jump in volume or anything like that. But I will tell you what was my favorite part. Easily changing pickups. If you have a guitar that you're constantly testing pickups with, this is the kit you need to get. It's very easy. No more soldering, no more, preparing and putting the cables and the heat and the thing that I didn't even know how to do. So I think this is way, way better than the old conventional method of just soldering stuff in. A lot of great guitar players are using it, and now I kind of know why. It's definitely a step towards the better when it comes to gear. So I'll highly recommend this to anyone that's looking for an easier way to switch pickups. I'll recommend it to anybody that's hitting the studio very hard. It definitely would work as an advantage tone-wise, and keeping your guitars neat and tidy. To anybody that's doing pickup reviews and you're always swapping them in and out, anybody that's working and repairing guitars constantly, this will be a major plus. So if you want to get your Terminator system today, I'll link it below. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me if you like it, if you didn't like it. Tell me what kind of Terminator system you got, because they have different kinds. Just share. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, share with your family, your friends, your grandma, I don't know, everybody. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.